Alright, welcome to hell. So, Brawlhalla servers are offline today, and I've made a profound and painful discovery. And that is that the bots in this game, when set to extreme, are actually godly at the game. So yes, in this match I am facing off against an extreme bot, Yumiko, and as you're going to see, she kind of kicks my ass despite me being, at almost peak performance, not entirely. And she's got mad dodges, mad punishes. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. And she, well, as any bot is going to completely understand for whatever reason, the priority of this game, or which attacks are going to take precedent over another attack when they collide. So, just some absolute nonsense. So here, I get the first stock by doing some really slick little bit of a off the corner slide down bogus, but the advantage will not last very long. So I'm going to show you one match where I lose and one match where I win, and ow. So yes, this one simple trick will make you good at Brawlhalla, at least mechanically speaking, and that is learning how to beat the bots. Because any given extreme level bot is going to be about the same level, or maybe even a little bit better than a lot of platinums. Mechanically speaking, anyway. They're not the best of strategists, at least not all the time anyway. They will sometimes try to aim you into mines if you set them down, and they might throw a bomb or two at you, but other than that, not really. I tried to go for something a little bit slick there, just like in the last video where I slammed that Porteros into a bomb immediately after he slammed me into a mine. But no, of course that's not going to fly against the bot, because the bot is a god at unarmed for no reason. So yes, they will force you to get good unarmed. They will force you to understand the maximum range that any given attack of yours is going to have. It will force you to understand the priority system. So it's just, in general, a fantastic way to improve at the game, although it will not feel like it at first because you're going to lose. It doesn't matter how good you are at the game. These bots are going to beat you at some point or another. I don't care if you're freaking the chosen one of Brawlhalla. Speaking of which, there is a difficulty called Chosen, but so far as I can tell, the extreme difficulty is actually mildly more advanced because they hold on to their weapons a little bit longer, whereas the Chosen will just almost always just unarm you, and that's it. Now yes, the extreme ones will throw away their weapon a lot, and that is because they understand the unarmed attack frames, per se, or the startup frames, and those are very, very abusable for bots, which know the exact ranges and the exact priorities. Ow. So, I lost that one, and now I'm going to show you this one. This match here is a demonstration of what it takes to take down an extreme bot, and you're going to see a lot of weapon throw spamming on my part, but I do try to use my weapon, but God, they're just so fast! That perfect dodge, too. Oh! Yep, and then with that right there, that was a collision where the bot used the down air to match the priority of the preloaded recovery in order to both minimize damage and distance launched. So right there, I threw my weapon at him in order to get a little bit of cheeky damage in. Ow. I almost died right there. If that bot really wanted to punish me, he probably could have. But the bot's probably smarter than I am, as I said, mechanically speaking. So maybe it wasn't his best choice. Like, maybe there were options that I had to be able to punish. I don't know. Maybe the positioning was just wrong. Ow. No, get down there. Slap. Oh, it was so close. I needed to do the little dash off the side thing again like I did with Yumiko to finish that one. Oof. And yeah, you start to learn how the Sair for unarmed is actually good despite not looking like it's good. And you gotta start learning how to combine it with the grounded attacks that launch them in the air ever so slightly. Ow. So how do I get that first kill? Throw. Oh, slam! And then he immediately gets that life back on me. Oof. Yes, everything about this game is pain. Because one thing that's pretty funny is there's some new players who were trying to join in lieu of the 4th of July weekend, but of course they found out everyone who plays this game is a tryhard, in ranked especially, but even in regular experimental matchmaking these days, so the only way to really get your non-competitive players is in the strikeout mode, where you have 3 different fighters going against another 3 different fighters. You know, there's a certain type of race it's named after, but I'm not going to remember it because I'm too lazy. Anyway, so new players tried to join. Any given one of them played for about an hour or two, and they realized, oh, matchmaking is garbage, and there's nobody who's going to be at a starter level skill, even at the starter level place in the game. Because the matchmaking really does need a good bit of work done to it in order to improve. I'd say the ranked system as a whole needs also some readjustments, because let's take it from the top. So if you're like the number 1 or number 2 of the game, it can take like 5 minutes to get into a match, and then you only win like 2 elo if you win the match, and then you lose like 30 elo if you lose the match. So this is part of the reason that a lot of people will make Smurf accounts, is because when they're in the upper echelons of Diamond, they won't actually be able to gain anything by winning anymore. So that's one big problem. We need to add either like another couple of ranks above Diamond, or other ranks below Diamond. And then, yeah, we need more distance between the various skill levels as well, because it's like the difference between like low gold and high gold is actually quite massive, because high gold is where you see a lot of former platinums / veterans, and even current platinums for that matter, either who are smurfing or who have been smurfed down to that level. Me, for example, I mean, every player thinks that they're better than they actually are, so take this with a grain of salt. But I think that I should be sitting in about mid-platinum if it wasn't for the amount of smurfing that goes on. Because I know that the top 1 and top 2 players in Diamond right now, they both have smurf accounts, which are also now the 3rd and 4th. Oh, that was an excellent finish. They also have a 3rd account, which is both the 3rd and 4th top rank in Diamond. And, oh god, I barely win any of those. Oh, Thatch. I mean, Thatch kills himself at the beginning. Anyway, so yes, so there's Smurf accounts all over the place because of the current top ranking system, how it works. There's not really much to be gained anymore by them. So it keeps dropping people who are of higher and higher skill levels to lower and lower current levels. And it's not just the top 2 people, as well, as I'm certain you can extrapolate. So we've got to also be able to make it so that if you've been playing for like 100 hours or so, you're not able to drop yourself back to the beginner levels of ranked, or something like that, because it's like, realistically, after 100 hours, I don't care. I mean, yeah, there's certainly going to be ways to exploit that, but after 100 hours, you're going to, at the very least, have the base mechanics of the game and some true combos down, as well as a lot of the mobility. But it's like, most of the players who are in ranked at the moment have, oh my god, this Thatch is kicking my ass. Most of the players are going to have around 200 hours of experience if we're talking about high gold and platinum and whatnot. But yeah, this is another match against a bot. As I said, Brawlhalla server's down after the new update. I don't remember what the specifics were, but they're fixing something or whatever. But no, Brawlhalla, like, it's been on the Reddit multiple times already, but for, I don't know if they're intending to fix it, but they're just not going to tell anyone about it, or if they really aren't intending to fix it, which would be a huge shame, because right now they're kind of being kept afloat by their veteran players, because no new players are going to want to join if they cannot land a hit on anybody after 2 hours of playing the game. Not even kill them or get a win for that matter. I mean, just land an actual hit. Because for a very simplistic game, it's incredibly difficult. And my God, as I said, the bots are gods with unarmed, and they just throw their weapons away because of that. But no, the sword on a bot is also very difficult to counter because A, more range, B, it's still very fast, C, more damage. Not for every hit, of course, but you know what I mean, generally. God, this was such a close match, and I totally forgot about it. What did I do to finish him off? Throw the... Oh! He almost got me there, too. Okay, what do I do? Probably something cheap and dirty. Alright. Oh! That was actually amazing! Alright, that's where I'm gonna finish it off. So, you know, do what you do, get good at the game, or don't even play the game, just have fun watching the game. That's completely advisable for your sanity until they fix the matchmaking system. Thanks again, goodbye.